Okay, so this is going to be the 12th? Yeah, I think the 12th. So I've done 2 tonight. This will be the second because I've had a 4-day weekend and it's a Sunday night and football's over, so there's not much left to do. So if you go to the west side of Mobile City, you're gonna see Wally. Remember Wally? He's the one that we had to help when he wanted to catch a Pokemon and he caught a Walt. And he caught a Ralts. Anyways, he really wants to challenge the gym, but he's a sickly kid, so he can't. And his uncle doesn't want him to. So he figures if he can beat us, then he can beat the gym. But we haven't beat the gym, so who knows? But one headbutt from Auron and his Ralts goes down. So he goes back to the town even farther west to, I think it's called verdenturf, and I think they said that, but I wasn't paying attention. And that's this way. On the way to verdenturf, you're gonna see the Pokemon daycare. You can use that to, get an egg, or if you just really don't want to raise your Pokemon by yourself, then they will help you. So there's a double battle down here between these two schoolgirls, but you have to talk to them. It's Senior and Junior Anna and Meg, and they have a Makuhita and a Zigzagoon. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this with my Beautifly and Auron because they need experience, and Combustion's pretty high leveled. So with an Absorb and 2 headbutts, the Zigzagoon goes down, and that's it for them. They don't do a lot. Up here, there are 3 patches of repair berries, and each patch has 3 berries, so 9 berries. So you'll want to pick those. They're one of those berries that you just plant in soil, and it just grows. They don't have an effect. There's a patch of grass over here where you can catch a Volbeat or a Loomise, I think that's its name, depending on which version you're playing. These are such bad Pokemon. Do not raise them. I've tried, and they're just horrible. So we won't be catching those, needless to say. Wow. I thought there were some worthy Pokemon over here, but I'm just seeing Zigzagoon, and I saw that Volbeat. You know what I've always wondered? Ooh! Perfect. Meryl. That's a pretty good Pokemon. Well, at least I think so. I like Meryl. But I don't really know what water type I'll be using, but Hoenn has so many that I really don't want to use a Meryl. Anyways, I got spotted by that trainer up there. It's a breeder, and every breeder's gonna have 6 low-level Pokemon. I'm awful tired. I was doing an art project for like an hour. Uh-oh. I'm not even paying attention. We'll just use a soda pop. But anyways, yeah, I had this art project that I had to do for like an hour, and it really it's tiring. And anyways, I won't bug you. She's got a Meryl. That's awesome. What? Ooh, this is not gonna be fun. I'm gonna try and start making these videos more often. That way I can get done faster, because I haven't really been doing them a lot, and then I really overdrived it this weekend, I think. In my perspective, I did. But I'm gonna try harder to make one at least every other day, and then on the weekends. Every other weekend I go to my dad's house, and we don't have internet, and I can't explain how nice it is, but I'll still probably make a video, because doing this doesn't require internet. But it's kind of nice just to go and have a place where you can shoot a gun, or you can ride a four-wheeler, or you can jump onto a frozen lake. I did that. It's so much fun because you feel like you're gonna fall through. Anyways, so every other weekend, which will be this coming weekend, I won't be able to upload, but I'll probably make some, at least, hopefully. So there's just a bunch of trainers on this route that are begging to be beat. And it's after we do this route over here, we will be doing... The air is tasty. The air is tasty. After we do this route, we'll be doing the cycling road, all of this in preparation for the third gym. The levels really do go up quite a bit from the second to the third gym. What did he say he was sending in dust talks? Well, Auron can handle it. I want level 21. What level does Auron evolve? I really don't know what level Auron evolves. Ooh, Roar. We don't really want that move, though. Let's see, we got about... There's an Oddish. I'm so tempted to use Oddish. Like, you have no idea. I really I'll probably end up using Oddish. So there's this girl up here, Maria. You can fight her as well. All the trainers on here are just cheap experience. There really isn't a lot of none of them are like super tough, like you won't be able to beat them. There's a Roselia. That's cool. We haven't... Oh yeah, we have seen a Roselia so far. I really need to heal my Auron, but I probably won't be using him. Let's see. We'll switch Beautifly and Auron. And we got a super potion from Zigzagoon. The last trainer on this road... Oh, make sure to come down here. Because there's an item, a Great Ball. So down in this flower patch. The last trainer on this route is another breeder. So again, 6 weaker Pokemon. So how was everybody's weekend? Mine was good. I went to the movies, but I was also kind of grounded. I'm so tired. I had my cousin's baptism today, and it was so... I mean, good for him getting baptized or whatever, but it was so boring. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. So anyways, that was Breeder Isaac. And now, after you beat him, you arrive in verdenturf town. You see this? I'm excited about this. This is the normal rank. This is the first contest hall where you can compete in Ruby and Sapphire. And guess what? We're competing. But we won't be competing this episode because we won't have time this episode. But what we do have time for is to come right here. Wanda's house. Go in there. Because you know who Wanda is? It's Wally's aunt. And if Wally would stop moving around so goddamn much. But yeah, so he talks, and his uncle talks, and his aunt talks. And his aunt tells you about some boyfriend of a girl who who always works in the tunnels. And you'll need to take note of that. And then these girls are nothing. So that's about it for this episode. I don't have much more to tell you or say to you or anything. Stay tuned. That's about all I can think of. Okay, well, I'll see you guys next time. Stay healthy and whatnot. Okay, bye.